All right, welcome back. We're Worthington Games Battle of the Bulge. Going to give this a spin. Um, looks like this is something you'd write a general article for back in the day, analyzing all the different ways you could probably do the initial German move. And I don't have a feel for the game, so I'm just going to give it my best shot here. We'll see if this continues on or I restart based on what I see here. Um, so just starting on the first turn. Actually, I think I can safely move along here. So I expend resource points to get to do anything, movement or whatever. The Germans start with 20 resource points. I think that's what they're called. And just moving along here. And each German army has an artillery unit, at least for the first 2 or 3 turns. So just reading the rules here, yeah, I'd like to attack here. It's one step. I'd like to win. But here that is subtracted dice, so this would be 4 dice if I wait 3, 4, 5. Down 2 is 3 dice. So based on terrain movement effects are not cumulative, highest wins. It's +1 to cross the river and then 2 for the forest, but 3 for the Zoc. So this would be 4. I could do it. So that would be 1 resource point. And I guess that green thing means I've moved here. Yeah, here's the combat one. And then the second resource point, since these both are the same, yeah, activate units is the same Army Corps for combat, that's these two. So I'd still have 4 dice. Well, 3, 4, 5, down 2 is 3. So at least I got 1 dice here, and then I could throw in the artillery unit. And that would give me 5 dice. So that would be 3, then 2, and my defender. Well, wait a minute. Oh, they're in woods. Okay, let me think about this here. Terrain movement effects are not cumulative. Terrain for that is, so they're in a forest. So it'll be 3. Okay, so that one will go down by 1, too. Yeah, 1 die for each attacking unit. Oh, wow, that's ugly. So this would go to 0. And this is the only unit attacking, and it would be 3. Oh well, live and learn. So yeah, if I read these rules right, this would attack at 3 dice, down 1 because they're in a forest, a +1 because of artillery. So 3 dice. 3 dice. I think I did it right. See if we get lucky or we get stymied. Oh, we get lucky. Okay, so this unit is used. I don't know, is there a fire side? Fired. Okay, that's good. Take it off board. This unit is hit but eliminated. And this guy's finished. He's moved and done combat. So he's finished. Okay, looks like I did that right. So what this guy can do, or this guy could go, forest is always 2. So move, well, he'd go 1, but then it'll be 2, 3. Or go 1, 2. But see, there's his zone of control, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't have enough movement. So none of these guys can move to take advantage of that. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, still trying to figure this out. River is +1, and 3 to move here. That's the 4, so I can at least do that if I read this right. Because again, terrain movement effects are not cumulative. Terrain cost to enter a hex is the highest one, and I think they even use Zoct as an example. As located an enemy, Zoc would cost 3, not 5. There you go. There you go. So I can move this guy here. I didn't use him in the attack, but this would be down 2 dice. That'd be 0. I don't have any artillery, so that's not going to do anything there. This guy's a monster, 3, 4, 4. I need to stay here and keep this in Zoc, hold the line. So I think that's the end for these guys. So I messed up here. He moved, we had an attack. So that's 2 RPs, 3 RPs. Okay. So we'll come over here, and we're down to 17. Okay, so that ends that. I think I did that right. So he can still attack. I'll leave that for now. Now this attack is important. I got Manteuffel here, 5th Panzer Army. So he's got my +1. But again, this guy's going to have down 2 dice because of the forest. So I'm going to pull the same thing here. 4. 1 plus the Zoc is 4. So he's moved. And then what am I going to do with this guy? So let me think about this. Should this guy move and add to it? That would give me 1 more dice because of the forest. Then I can't use him here. And this guy's a pain. This is 106th. They were the ones who, I think, surrendered en masse. But don't think I'll be breaking through here to St. Vith. I'm going to hedge my bets. I need to make this attack. So I'm going to move him too. And now we're going to see if we can... Maybe this is overkill. So this guy's affected by the river. So he's down 1, 2. So he's 2 dice. 3, 4, 5. I got 5 dice. But I got Manteuffel, which takes it to 6 dice. Now, is that enough? I guess so. I'm going to save the artillery because I'm hoping this guy can exploit and kill this guy. We'll see how that works out. So just to make sure I did this right, down 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, because he's down 2, 6 thanks to Manteuffel. So 6 dice. We'll roll it twice, and hopefully between the 2 rolls I'll get at least 1 infantry. First dice. Armor counts as infantry, and with a lack of armor, so maybe I overkilled here. Okay, so let's see if I can do this right. So I got to come to this piece and say he attacked. Combat. Okay, the red means combat. Good to know. Which he can still move. Okay. Now this guy gets a half movement here. Has to pay 1 movement here because somebody's in the road, friendly occupied road. So that'd be 1 half, 1 and 1 half, 2, and then 5, 6, whatever. That's close enough. So this guy will go here. And then this guy will go here. I wonder how you check the range on this thing. There's a range button. Let's see what it does. Does it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, see, it doesn't show. It's from the Siegfried line. So this one maybe that show range button. Yeah, that's too far. You have to put it here. So I'm just going to put it here. Stop showing range. Now it's within 5 of the Siegfried line. So 4 dice. And this guy, though, is an armor unit. So we need armor. This is a big one. If this guy goes, this guy's got 1 MP, and he can drive into Bastogne unless I'm doing something wrong. Let's see what happens. 4 dice is a big one. No armor. Flub. Oh, and I forgot they roll back. Dang it. Let me do that. I broke the rules here. Let me look at the eliminated units. Well, this guy rolls back. Okay, so he's got 1. Yeah, didn't get it. Didn't get it. Bummer. Could have used this roll there for that. That's too bad. Maybe I should have put Manteuffel back here. And he should have done that. And these guys, well, there you go. First blunder. But we'll play it out. Yeah, Manteuffel should have been back here. Should have saved him for this attack and gotten 2 dice. All right, so this guy shoots back. I always forget to do that. No effect. Let's Let's see, how many units did I attack? I think I attacked here, so he shoots back. Let me just do that real quick against that guy, see if I get an infantry. No effect. Okay, so the two guys I eliminated, let's see. Yeah, two guys I eliminated. I don't think I've eliminated more than that. Yep. Yeah, so they both shot back and they didn't get it. Okay, so this guy moved, attacked, and failed. Bummer. Bummer. And I can't stack. This guy's fired. Okay, so I still got this guy. He can move, but wow. Oh wait. Guess what he can do? He could go this way and be ahistorical and take St. Vith. 1/2, 1 1/2, 2, 3, 3.5. What other trouble could he cause, St. Vith? I mean, is that realistic? City, -1 for each attacking unit, +2 for the defending. Nice. I think Manteuffel is going to take it. Well, he could come here, but that doesn't do anything. It's not. There's no retreat in this game. St. Vith's points. Well, how far could he go? Let me look at that. Well, this may be wrong, but I'm thinking I'm going to send this guy to St. Vith. No egg. Yeah, any other one of these guys are going to come up behind. I don't know what's going to happen here. This guy will take forever to get. I could pin him here, but he's still going to cross the river and run away. And could cut supply here, potentially. Wait, who's that? Oh, hey, Manteuffel, you can't go by yourself. You got to take this guy. All right, I don't know if that's a good move, but we'll see. Oh, shoot, I'm not keeping track of... So I got 1, 2 for the attack, 3, 4, 5. I burned 5, I think. Okay. I gotta stay on top of that one. Yeah, I think I burned 5 RP. So this guy moved, that's 1. Did the attack, that's 2. Then this guy moved, that's 3. Then did the attack, that's 4. And then this guy moved, that's 5. Okay. Don't think I'll run out of RPs. I'm not even really worrying about that. That takes me down to 12. Okay. And now I'm going to do some attacks here. Yeah, see, because this guy couldn't have got... This guy's going to be a pain with his zone of control. Not going to get past him. And I've already used my artillery, so this will be the last attack. To take this guy. And then this would cost 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can't get across. Well, I could send him here. 1, 2, 3. But if I go on this side of the river, then he could block that. And that would keep those guys pinned. That would keep this guy pinned. This guy would be surrounded. So if I move him here, okay, let's do this. These two will attack with 6 dice down. Oh, it's a ridge. Wait, let's see what that does. Rough. -1 for each attacking infantry, -2 for each attacking armor. That would be down to 2, 3 dice. You're not going to win. This is a tougher attack than I thought. Unless this guy goes all the way around. But then an American will slip in behind him and move into St. Vith. No, we're going to hold on to St. Vith. So let me think about this. All right, probably not the best decision here, but I'm going to go ahead with this attack. So this guy's 2 dice because this is a ridge, and this guy's 1 dice because there's only 1. So that's 3 dice. That's the best I can do. Let's see what happens. If I'm doing that attack, though, let's do the RPs first. Takes me down to 11. 3 dice. Nothing. Nada. Alright, they're holding out. Who are these guys? 1/12 of the 28th. Just a regiment. We got the full division here. Alright, so this guy then is just going to move. He'll be finished here. This is another RP. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shoot, he's not going to have enough. Wait a minute, hold on. 1, 2. If it wants to go in zone of control, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get here. Is that where you want to be? Or see, you can't get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he can't get there. 5, 6, 7. Bummer, I miscalculated. So he can get here, but I don't know what that does because that doesn't cut this guy off. Although this guy can move here. I'm trying to get Zox to cut these guys off. In theory, he's got zone of control. So, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's finished. Fini. And that's another, I think. Or did I already do that? I think I already did that. I don't know. So that pins him here. Oh, and this guy attacked. So that's combat. This guy would be down 1 to 2 dice. I guess he could just take... Oh, wait, this guy shot back. I keep forgetting to do that. No effect. I'm just testing here. Yeah, there are ones here. Okay. No effect there. This guy... He could attack, but then this guy gets 2 dice back, but it's down 1. I don't know if there's any value in that. Wait until he's cut off. Okay, so to cut him off, I gotta go here. And then maybe I blocked him off. We'll play the rules here, but this guy's prime candidate to hit. Where am I gonna use my artillery over here? Alright, we're back. I've got 1 artillery for this unit, but I'm not gonna use it. If these 2 attack him, that's 3 and 3 is 6, down 2 is 4 dice. He's armored, but so is that guy. So this is a big attack. Yeah, gotta pull that one off, else I'm going nowhere. So let's put this here. So we got 2 and 2 is 4, is 5 dice. I'll do a 3 and a 2, and this guy counts as armor. Let's do the 2, nothing, 3. What the heck is going on here? Huh, I don't know. So that's a flub. And that means, oh shoot, these guys have combated armor. What do you do now? And that artillery unit has fired. So, I guess you could send this guy up and try and just attack him then. That wasn't the plan. If this guy had been hit, I could have maybe. Well, forest is 2, so it's 2 and 3 is 5, so he'll just have to go here. Yeah, I can move through other units, not the road. So now I'm down to 4 dice. No artillery. I'll just do a 2 and a 2. This guy can still move. Just can't move there now. I mean, he could have moved here. And then this guy couldn't move there. Didn't make good progress here. Alright, well, we'll do 4 dice and see if we get lucky and kill this obnoxious armor unit here. It's a whole brigade. Didn't want to use him for that. Alright, let's see what happens. 4 dice. Give me an armor hit. No, no armor hit. Okay, you're finished. Okay, so that's 2 more RP. Oh, and he gets to shoot back twice. I'm sorry. First attack was against infantry. Nope. Second attack was against the armor. No, does anything come from these? I'm going to have to look at that dice roller. And then these guys, he's got 3 dice and he's in forest. This guy's stuck back here. This is where we should have come through, and we failed. That's where it... You know, what I should have done was move this guy here. And this guy would have cost 3, 3.5, but he wouldn't have gotten far. 3.5, let's see, 3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, he got 4, 5. He would have just been behind the lines. Now this guy is stuck here behind these guys, and they're not going to turn him. Wow, this is just total stoppage. All right, well, we'll see if I keep this turn. All this guy can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, zone of control, 4.5, 5. I'm going to shift him over here while these guys just hold the Siegfried line. And I'll move this guy here. I'm not worried about RPs. I don't know if we'd attack out of here. That wasn't the point. This was the guy we should have gotten. And we didn't. So this whole part of the flank is stopped up. All right, I think that's the end of the German turn. I mean, I'll have to see if I want to keep this or try it again a different way. This is the attack that's really annoying right here. Didn't work. Yeah, and it's too bad this didn't work. Else Manteuffel would have been on a road to Bastogne, but this guy held. These guys, yeah, they're trapped. They're out of supply. Okay, they're good and out of supply, but this is a dead end here. This should have worked, and I'm having to shift the armor this way. All right. Yeah, not much more the Germans are going to do. There's no purpose in doing this attack because I'd get 2 dice and they'd get 3 back at me. And I've only got 2 steps and they've got 4. I don't want to mess with these guys. These 2 big guys right here. 99th. And the second. This guy, though, I do want to finish off. The 106th, I'm trying to trap him. And then we'll see from there. All right, cool. I'll end it here because we are at 22 minutes. Sorry. I thought I was at 0 and I wasn't recording. I've done that before. So we'll end it here. If anybody knows this game, feel free to critique the heck out of what I did here because I think every decision is critical here. No stacking, you can only move, etc. So yeah, every decision is critical. And this thing is not getting along with me, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe as usual, and we'll see you at the next one. Thanks.